Okay, the 9th annual Mayor's Cup in Las Vegas, Nevada. Been a full day of action here in the Summerlin area. And we're at Kellogg-Zaire Sports Complex. Hello again, everybody. I'm G.K. Porter, along with Dan on the camera. This game features the Castro Valley Green Machine and the Las Vegas Soccer Club. Let's get the lineups for both teams. And now for the Las Vegas Soccer Club is going to be the keeper, Kylie Doolin, and let's change that out. We got the wrong team there. The keeper's going to be Haley Shaft. They're head coached by Vince Castro. Cherie Shumster is the team manager. Number 2 at right defender is Shannon McLaughlin. Number 4 at right mid is Alex Sanchez. They got a run now into the box and a save by the keeper. As you see, the Castro Valley Green Machine is going from left to right, and the Las Vegas Soccer Club going from right to left. Number 7 is Denisa Martinez at center mid. Number 10 is Mackenzie Pearson, a left defender. Number 12 is Ryan Morris, and she is forward. Jackie Avila is number 14. Mid defender, number 16, Brooke Davis is a forward. Number 18 is shot, and it goes past the side of the net. She's forward, number 16. Number 18, defender, Mina Cooper. Number 20 is Sasha Escamilla, and she's defender midfield. 22 is Sarah Shumsker. And defensive midfield, 23, Asti Martinez. At right mid, 28 is Adrian Pena, and she is the defender. And number 30 at midfield is Ella Ozier. Goal kick upcoming for Las Vegas Soccer Club. Okay, Castro Valley. They are head coached by Bob Gomer and assistant coach Andy Holbert. Kylie Doolin is the keeper. And number 3 is Melanie Conti, right fullback. Number 4 at forward is Cammie Watson. Number 5 at midfield is Diasi Beltran. I probably pronounced it right or wrong, and I'll get with that later. Right mid is Jana Ciantoni. Number 7 is forward Bailey Johnson. Number 8 at midfield is Leah Bollinger. Number 9 at midfield is Hannah Lebno. Number 10 at fullback is Molly Keenan. Number 12 at fullback is Alyssa Joseph. 13 at midfield, Jana Cabrales. Number 15 at midfield or forward is Bianca Lowe. 18 at fullback is Mira Alcori. And at number 20 is Sarah Situda. And now that ball in the attacking area now, and Castro Valley trying to process another opportunity here. 0-0 your score. And that ball driven up. Castro Valley on it. And it goes out of play. Bailey Johnson, the last touch. Under the lights. And a 0-0 score. Throw in for Las Vegas Soccer Club. Over midfield now, retreating back is the Green Machine of Castro Valley, who came in a nice big bus to the soccer field here. Had high hopes in this tournament. Ran into a couple of scenarios in the beginning of the tournament, and not going to be able to realize what they'd like to have done here in the Mayor's Cup 2008. In the U.S. Cup, they were one of the 9 regional champions back in July, Region H. Bob Gomer's ball club here in all green. Las Vegas Soccer Club on the soccer ball now. And they got something working in the central now. Down to central. And Ryan Morris trying to make something happen, and it goes out. And let's see, we've got a player hurt for Las Vegas. And we'll take a timeout and find out how she's doing. We'll be right back. I'm going to have a drop kick. And it goes out to the wide Las Vegas Soccer Club now. Pushing it back to the defensive half of the Green Machine. And Las Vegas Soccer Club has it now. And a push up the field. Molly Keenan pushing it out to the wide. It was a quick touch by Levno. You got the Goodyear blimp, or the blimp going overhead. Giving some advertisements. Down a central. And a slide tackle and a save. Nicely done that time. That's Kylie Doolin. Fine job for the Green Machine making that save. Coming off her line nicely. Now the Green Machine trying to process something in their own defensive half. Out to the wide side now. Jackie Abila. Abila driving it back to her teammate, Danessa Martinez. Martinez and company toward the central now. Alex Sanchez. And Las Vegas Soccer Club comes out with it as they tighten up towards that 18-yard box. Trying to thread the needle on the far side, could not do it. And Las Vegas Soccer Club and one of the players trying to possess that soccer ball, fell on her back real hard as she gets up. Into the corner now. Green Machine now with a shot, and a save is made. Jana Sintoni on a nice run on the near side. Jana Sintoni. The keeper, Haley Schaff, making it save. And Schaff gets to it again. There's Cammie Watson try. So Sintoni and Watson now peppering the net. Most recently, and it goes out of play on the near side. Diasia, and a save, and again, the Green Machine. Another blast, and Schaff making the save for Las Vegas Soccer Club. Keeping them in this game here at midfield. Ball headed in the 18-yard box now. Over to Schaff. Schaff fighting for it again, and let's see. It goes past the net, and it'll be a goal kick. So runs on the right side, or the left side of their defense, for the Las Vegas Soccer Club, and the right side. Most recently, still 0-0 here in the first half of action. The Mayor's Cup 2008, the night action here. Kellogg Zaire, Summerlin section of Las Vegas. And the Las Vegas Soccer Club now pushing it, trying to push it up forward. Sponsored by Telemundo. And it's central now. Center circle. Lebno. Hannah Lebno. And she's got a runner in the box, and she'll finish. That ball going over to Cammie Watson for the goal. And it's 1-0. Castro Valley's Green Machine first on a scoreboard. Going to be substitutions coming into the contest. Alyssa Josephs is coming in. Leah Bollinger is coming into the contest, and also Bianca Lowe is into the contest for the Green Machine. Cammie Watson in the central. She of the red cleats looking for the near side of Bianca Lowe. Bianca Lowe now showing speed and retreating, getting to the soccer ball, but then they covered well into space. Able to knock that one out. And that was Sarah Shumsker coming over, helping her teammate out. Going to be a throw-in, and it's a deep throw-in toward the 6-yard box by Bailey Johnson. And this ball is driven now on a bend. Still trying to get after it. Cammie Watson is there, and a strike, and the keeper is able to make the save. Haley Schaff making his save. And she's got to do it again, or she's got her teammate there at the 6-yard box and pushes it over to the near side. Las Vegas Soccer Club on the near side, goes out of play. Alyssa Joseph getting it into her teammate that time, Mira Corey. And now here's a ball down to Watson, all alone in the 6-yard box. And Schaff got her hands on it, and it went wide. It's going to be goal kick. One 0 your score on a goal by Cammie Watson. And a goal kick now upcoming for Las Vegas Soccer Club, down 1-0. Sending it out of their defensive third. Watson in the attacking third was fouled, and it's going to be a free kick. Free kick and an opportunity to try to make it 2-0 for the Green Machine of Castro Valley up there in the East Bay, Oakland area, about 10 miles or so south. And now on a free kick. And Shaft watches that one go by the near post, and they'll have a goal kick. Still 1-0 your score. Under the lights. Very comfortable here. The Saturday action of the Mayor's Cup 2008, the 9th annual in Las Vegas Soccer Club. The downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club now are bringing in a couple fresh players, and we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball after the goal kick. And down to central they go. They got a runner on the wide, but will she get to it first as retreating back there nicely Setuda, Sarah Setuda, number 20. Going to be a throw-in for downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club from the wide side. Trying to process an attack in the attacking third. That ball has been driven out of the 18-yard box area, now up the field. And Cammie Watson with the possession. Watson going to go out wide to Bianca Lowe. And Lowe was marking onside, and Lowe now, and coming out is Schaff. Schaff decided to come way off her line and take the body that time and was able to make the save. 1-0 to score. Wholesale substitutions again for the Green Machine, keeping the fresh players, not a matter of the heat or anything, but keeping the fresh players in. They lead 1-0 in this contest. Cammie Watson was the goal. Off the header of the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club. Not a wide now. Trying to process a run toward the attacking third. Ryan Morris. Staying on at that time is Adrian Pena. Pena now on the near side. The ball comes towards us. It'll be a throw-in. Mackenzie Pearson's going to throw it in. Pearson to Pena. Pearson going to throw it in on the near side. Her team down by a goal on the near side. Try to continue on. Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris now going to give way to Sarah Shumsker. Shumsker will throw it in. Toward the 18-yard box, but they couldn't get in there as standing tall nicely. The Green Machine outside her box. Denisa Martinez. Martinez still on a soccer ball. Martinez making a move to the wide, and it can't get around. In the space playing tough is Joseph. Joseph now going to win that soccer ball and drive it on a long ball. She's got a couple of runners, one in the central, one down the sideline. And here's the pass to Cammie Watson, and the save is made by Schaff. Cammie Watson just took that one just as the pass came and just took the shot. Almost like a hockey player, when you pass it to him, he's already moving his stick toward the goal. Just takes it and shoots it at the same time. Green Machine, another shot, and let's see what the call is going to be. It's going to be a goal kick. So goal kick upcoming, 1-0 your score here in the first half of action. Last match for us for the day. And for most of the players at the end of this match, that'll conclude action. A very busy day of soccer action here in Vegas, Summerlin area. That ball almost headed toward the 18-yard box. It never made it. As the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club processing a counterattack, push it down the field, treating back the Green Machine, and a header, and they've got a couple players with space. One of them is Watson. Which way will she go? However, That space closed up. She still got something there and tries to get over a teammate. Then another teammate comes over and finishes. I believe that was Hannah Levno to score. Levno getting the goal unofficially on our tally, and it is 2-0. And substitutions coming back in for the Green Machine in Castro Valley. And we will mention those ladies as they touch that soccer ball. Almost had too many players out there. We got a Jimmy Buffett concert here in Vegas. And undoubtedly that has to do with the that Goodyear blimp. And it might be just a part of the Saturday action here in Vegas. Advertising action.
We found a good place.
Running onto that ball there is Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris, and Morris goes down. Got a teammate in the own defensive half, and now Morris has it again. And Morris on the near side. Still dribbling, Morris trying to keep it in. And Morris will lose it on the near side.
I got an injured player.
Injured player.
Go.
Where's Molly's bag?
Coming into the contest for the Green Machine, Molly Keenan, number 10. And coming out, Mira Alcori. And now going after it is Setuda, trying to get it. Can't do it. However, Ryan Morris takes a shot and it was blocked, and it'll be a corner kick. And so Morris still putting some pressure on, aggressive action on the near side for the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club, trying to cut this lead in half. Sasha Escamilla is over there with the corner kick. Escamilla into the 6-yard box. They redirect it, and keeper Kylie Doolin is able to get it. You saw right there, you saw the experience of Kylie Doolin. At midfield now, as they do their counterattack right downfield. Bianca Lowe now. Lowe gives it up, and they go back the other way on this counterattack. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club around Joseph. And they're still going down that right side touch line until they are stopped there. And we're going to have a throw in. 2-0 the score. It's going to be Joseph, Alyssa Joseph. Joseph and her teammates down the far side from their own defensive third. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club is going to throw it in. You see all the lights as they're adorned in a very interesting way over here in the Kellogg-Zaire Soccer Complex. You really don't see it like that too much elsewhere in the Western United States or in the country for that matter. A very interesting way they've set things up here. These are artificial turf fields over here at Lvsc. Get mighty hot during the summertime, and they really don't play during the summertime, but still Vegas after summer over here in October can still get kind of hot. So you're playing on these fields during the heat of the day, you really have a hard time with the feet. On a bending ball, downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club trying to do something in the box. They can't. As the Green Machine stiffened up and was real strong, they came out with a soccer ball. Bailey Johnson chasing it down at the far side. And it's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in as they show their speed. On the far side, that's Lowe. Lowe now, Bianca Lowe and her cross. Shaft is not going to watch it go in the net. Oh, they had two players there. They didn't put it in the net. Could have had a 3-0 lead. They thought they had it set up right, and Shaft a little bit confused as to what was going to happen, and got some luck from the post, and it is still 2-0. Going to be a corner kick now, and a 2-0 game. Mayor's Cup 2008. This field being field number 1, more of a quiet type because it's not surrounded by the other fields except for on one side. So behind us, there's no soccer fields behind us. It starts with this one and it goes all the way down, as I mentioned before, where you saw all the lights. That's how many fields it goes down. Bailey Johnson running by that soccer ball. Now it's in the box again. And can they get a possession? They do outside momentarily. And now they have it again. Satuda. And on the near side, Satuda gets it back, a return pass. Strikes it down toward the outside of the box. And downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club maintaining possession. And they knock it out of play so they can regroup defensively. In a 2-0 game. A throw-in for the Green Machine. Castro Valley on the near side. They get the bounce. Off of the second bounce, a header. Trying to get somebody in the central to get a good strike on it and could not. And downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club again showing a way of defense in their own 18-yard box. They help out Haley Shaft. And that ball sent down to central on the near side. It goes out of play. Escamilla was trying to get somebody to run onto it. And Escamilla wants it now. Or take that back. That is Pena. Retreating back of the defenders, and Escamilla is one of the defenders, and it goes over the top of the net. Shaft again was fortunate that time. Not connecting the Green Machine. Here they come again.
Get him on tape doing that.
Yacia, Beltran, and Shaft is able to make the save.
You have a lot of killing me.
And that's the end of the first half. 2-0 on goals by Cammie Watson and Hannah Levno. And we'll be back at the end of this intermission where you see the coaches talking to their players. We'll be right back. Action set to get underway here in the second half of the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club. Will be going from left to right in the yellow and blue, and from right to left is the Castro Valley Green Machine. They lead in the game by a score of 2-0. Cammie Watson and Hannah Levno have scored the goals. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club now trying to get it out of their own half of the field as they stiffen up down to Central. Escamilla had driven it up past midfield, and now another drive toward midfield. On the wide side now. Conti, Melanie Conti, over midfield now, and a touch by Beltran. Coming up, meeting it there is Setuda. And both teams basically not being able to get it too far past that midfield area. Setuda now. Gabby Nasra is the keeper now for the Green Machine. And Kylie Doolin coming out in the second half from her duties after the free kick. Hauling down there was Cammie Watson at midfield. Down to Central, looking for a through ball now and gonna run it down into the corner. Ball had too much pace on it, and so now it's going to be a goal kick for the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club.
Will you quit sneezing? Jana! Trust me, it's coming! Get there!
And a goal, Haley Shaft.
Wow. That's 3 now, right?
We have three.
Who scored that one? Cammie Watson scoring her second goal of the game, and that's now 3-0. So 3-0, the Green Machine. The visitors from Northern California, NoCal, and Haley Schaff, keeper for the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club there. He's not feeling too good. She went down kind of hard trying to get to that soccer ball. And we have a break in the action, a 3-0 score. We'll be right back. Not enough time, Bob, to check and see if... Okay, Haley Schaff staying into the contest.
Time!
Look at Sarah. Open up.
Get wide. Atta girl, Jana. There she is.
Setuda now with space.
Now go on. Carry.
Trying to do something there in the central was Keenan. And it goes over to Levno. Levno out to the wide. And that ball goes past the goal line.
Hope for a deflection.
That's the Greens.
Wait. I know I gave it to Dad.
13. Sorry, my bad. Because I know we did a 13. Atta girl!
And now down to Central, Molly Keenan. And that ball in the 18-yard box. Shaft coming out and is able to make the save. Yeah. 3-0 your score here in the second half of the action here. Molly Keenan driving it up toward that attacking third for Watson to try to do something with it, and that ball is going to be thrown in for the Green Machine. Jana Cabrales is number 14. If we mentioned her before as number 13 in the beginning of the telecast, she has been number 14. So we're sorry for that. Bad eyes. Okay. And a long ball and past the goal line. So it now will be a goal kick. Sasha Escamilla going to take it. Escamilla driving it down off to the left side. Trying to do something with their attack, but nobody to possess it. Goes out of play at the far side touchline. Watson there in the space. Johnson with a player there, being marked heavily. Now with it is Bailey Johnson. Taking her time, Satuda. Sarah Satuda trying to get it to Bailey Johnson, but too much pace on it. Jana Cabrales. Cabrales working it over to Levno. Levno quick touches there. Trying to come down as Central as Molly Keenan. But collision there, and now the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club have that soccer ball. Ozier, Ella Ozier, and drops it off to her teammate Ryan Morris. Morris down to Central. Morris still on the ball in the box. Morris, and she's dispossessed at the last moment. As Ryan Morris, the run down to Central and trying to see if she can turn on the defender, but could not. And good defensive play just on the fringes of the 6-yard box by the Green Machine. 3-0 is still your score. Here in the night action in Las Vegas, Nevada, the Summerlin section. The downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club into the 18-yard box. Now they have another player just outside the box. Trying to continue on as Escamilla, who pushes up.
Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Jenna, run. Go here. Don't stay back.
Retreating back there, Denisa Martinez. Trying to find a runner. She gets Morris. Morris drawing it over to Ozier. Ozier back to Morris. Morris on the outside. Morris trying to turn. Trying to strike across into the corner. Still on the soccer ball, but they're able to dispossess her from that. And get it out of their own defensive third to Cabrales and company. Here they come. On the run, Bailey Johnson. Bailey Johnson with a head of steam on the near side, beating two defenders. A beautiful cross down to Central, but taken away as they stand tall at the top of the box, and they route it out of their own 18-yard box. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club, Satuda, plenty of time, but gives it away now and has to retreat back. Out to the wide to Ozier. Ozier going to try to return pass to Morris. Morris down to Central. Won't be able to get to it. And she was routed off that soccer ball nicely. As getting back there, doing a fine job of that was Molly Keenan. In the space. And now Sarah Shumsker sets it up. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club. Gabby Nasra, the keeper. here in the second half. And Nasra comes off her line and off a bounce is able to make the save. Nasra has it. And which way is she going to go with it? She's going to go straight up the field. In the center of the field, the central, as they call it. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club now trying to continue the action in the defensive half of the Green Machine as they win that ball possession. But they're down big time on the scoreboard, 3-0, and time is running against them and a chance to come back. And from the far side touchline, a throw-in. See that interesting tower way over here in Vegas. From afar, and downtown lights, some of the downtown lights. And a wide, downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club. A strike toward the 18-yard box. Another strike in the box. Retreating back. And they have a player there as Keenan got there to help out. And do we have substitutions coming in? Look like there's going to be substitutions coming in this match. This time on both teams, both sides of the field. With the 3-0 score, Green Machine, comfortable score here in the second half. And they can still bring strong players into the contest, push the action up the field and down and retreat with a good defensive speed. Alea Bollinger coming into the contest. Alyssa Joseph into the contest. Bianca Lowe into the contest. That's why they were one of the U.S. Cup 9 regional champions in Region H is the one that they won. Play back in the summertime. Yeah, good players all around, and they come in waves. Green Machine. And they possess it in the center of the soccer field with Levno, and they can't go any further at the top of the box, but a run from the deep back, Molly Keenan, keeping the action going. Here's Beltran, and it goes out to the wide to Low, and she takes a shot. Bailey Johnson was chasing it down, and too much pace on it, and Shaft able to make the save as Johnson couldn't get to it. Now at the 50-50 ball in the center of the field. Giving it over to Joseph. Off a player. 50-50 ball on the near side now is Bianca Lowe. Lowe taking her time. Low down the near side. Nice cross. Shaft comes out to get it as Watson was right on the doorstep. Shaft has played pretty well to keep this game close as 3 goals. Down the central. Hannah Lebno. Watson doesn't get to it, but she got a teammate on the wide and pushes it right over to Shaft. She's able to handle that one off her line. And again, even that time, she had a player standing in that 6-yard box for the Green Machine. Watson. Over to Levno. Levno, plenty of space. Gets it over to Johnson. A give and go back to Johnson. Plenty of time, and Johnson will score. Go, 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 go. Bailey Johnson. 4-0.
All right, dead ball.
Johnson has 1 goal. Cammie Watson 2. Hannah Levno 1. 4-0 to score. Substitutions, we'll mention them as he touches that soccer ball. Time running down here in the second half. More than halfway through. Tremendously comfortable lead. We saw 5 goals scored in, I believe it was game number 2 today. And who knows, we may see 5 again before we're done. Dan a man on a camera. Greg G.K. Porter watching the action here in the Summerlin section, Las Vegas, Nevada. And a green machine at Castro Valley dominating on the field. Down to Central, retreating back. Green machine in their own defensive third. That ball goes out of play. Be a throw-in for the green machine out of their own defensive third. Picture perfect day when the sun was up. Not a cloud in the sky in the 80s here in Vegas. Down to Central. And a giveaway to Watson. Watson's all alone. Watson 1v1 with a keeper. Watson scores! Had to give you that one, Doc. Cammie Watson gets the hat trick. 3 goals in this game. And it is 5-0. Kind of a shame, as Coach Bob Gomer mentioned before the game, about their chances to be in a championship, and that's not going to happen in 2008. But they have showed strong here in their later games, and, well, they already know what they can do. Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club, a learning experience in this one. Down at Central, green machine. Have it again. Keenan trying to thread the needle to somebody. The closest being Bailey Johnson. Couldn't get to it. Too much pace. In at Central now with Watson a touch.
Hey, Bailey.
Bringing it back to Conti. Conti to the outside. Melanie, too much pace on the ball. Her teammate couldn't get to it. 5-0 your score. And this is the second time we saw 5 goals
Now you gotta move.
today. And this is the first time that I can recall in doing some games during the day. There have been 2 games where there's at least 5 goals or more. So that'll go down in the memoirs of my mind in Mayor's Cup 2008. And for these 2 teams that were associated in that, team from Alaska, AKFC, the United 98 team, and of course the Green Machine here. Here is the shot, and Nasra watches that one on the near post go by. And interesting enough, that scenario happened. I believe it was both of the teams were Vegas teams. Beltran in the back. Plenty of time and space for the Green Machine with Levno. And they have it. With space, and they'll work it over to the nearest side. Low now. Plenty of time. Over to Levno. They still possess it. Beltran. To the wide side now. With the run and the cross now to Cammie Watson. She strikes it and almost put it in the net. Almost got her 4th goal of the game. On the near side. Low now. It's blocked. Plenty of the Green Machine here. Alyssa Joseph now will throw it in, and let's see the substitutions for the Green Machine. Or maybe not. Maybe the next time out. Mina Cooper will throw it in. Ollie Keenan and company just running out this clock here. Still adding a couple more goals, though, as they scored 3 here in the second half. I overheard Bob Gomber talking about trying to get 3 in the second half, and they met that requirement for themselves. Got 2 in the first half. Some clubs have a certain kind of standard, and then once you reach a certain standard where you have a bunch of success, then you set it a little bit higher. And these girls for Castro Valley area know what they can do, know what they're capable of, and did not, unfortunately for them, show it this morning. And it resulted in not an opportunity to get the hardware. Sometimes it works out that way. Best laid plans of mice and men. And when I say men, women too. Down to Central. Bailey Johnson now, and here's Watson. Watson, a lot of speed. Watson again, gonna see Shaft again, and Shaft makes the save! Oh, Shaft makes a save as Watson came down on the doorstep. Haley Shaft showing that she's got a lot of desire to make plays, even though her team is down in the game, doesn't give up. Tremendous play. Watson had beat her before, and this time thought it might even be easier. But Shaft did not give up and came out and met her and saved that soccer ball. Still 5-0 though. Into the 18-yard box. Protecting it was Lowe. Watson. Somebody there, yep. Back to Watson. And Watson again. On it from the outside. Getting it to the central and a goal, and Shaft, the easiest play that time, and let it go through her hands. Just too many shots being faced by Haley Shaft, and it's beginning to show here. 6-0. The most goals we've seen today. Saw 5 earlier. And I think that team, though, kind of shut it down a little bit. I don't think they kept trying after 5. But not the Green Machine. Showing how much they continue to want it. How much they continue to learn by playing hard out there. Not a lot of time left in this match. Center ref knows that, and soon he'll be looking at his watch. That ball going out to the wide. Temperature dropped significantly here, but that's the way it goes of the desert. Nighttime action. Beautiful warm day earlier today. And getting it over to Lebno. Lowe coming up into space. Lebno again a touch. Lowe, and now looking for Watson. She's there. Watson again, and she just waits for Jana Cabrales, and Cabrales chasing it down, but Shaft says, don't worry about that. I'm coming way off my line, and I'll get that soccer ball and drive it down. I don't want to see 7 goals go in. 6 have already gone in. There's Cabrales again. Cabrales now going to take a shot and just missed the far post. And now coming in is Centoni, Jana Centoni, number 6. And the green machine, now they throw it in. Centoni just missed getting it there. A couple of players there trying to get to that soccer ball. As they retreat back, still in the defensive half of the field for the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club. And it goes out of play. 6-0. And a throw in. Bailey Johnson, or actually that was Denissa Martinez. Shumster coming up, try to make a play. Goes out again. Molly Keenan. Keenan will throw it in. Team leading by 6. Yes, I did say 6 goals. Castro Valley going to wrap up a brilliant end to their tournament, but not the one they wanted. But they'll be back. You'll be hearing from them again. Down the Central. Now Zell Corey, as downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club, still trying to make something happen from an offensive standpoint. They want to get the goose egg off the scoreboard, having a hard time doing that as Shumster, Escamilla, and her teammates run into each other. And now the green machine push them deeper back, but it goes back to the Central again. Ozier now. Ozier giving it up. Rolls out of play. Bob stopping that one for us. Mina Cooper going to throw it in on the near side. Goes out of play. Got to be fun on that bench right there if you're the green machine at Castro Valley. Leading by 6 goals comfortably. You know your teammates pretty strong out there, making plays. Not really a threat of giving this one up. Now you can just kind of play your game. Shumster getting it over to Ozier. Ozier can't possess it long, and the green machine have it again with Levno. Levno down to Central. Levno finds Bianca Lowe, and Lowe with speed down to Central. Lowe beats the defenders, takes a shot and missed it. Schaap gets it back. Going to have a goal kick. And that's the double whistle. The final score, 6 for the Green Machine at Castro Valley, 0 for the downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club in the girls under 13. I'm Greg Porter for George Lanovan Video Sports Productions and Dan on the camera. We hope you enjoyed all the action. We will have some quick interviews to close this one up, and we'll be right back with those. I believe it was Region H, one of the U.S. Cup champions. And I'm here with the Castro Valley Green Machine. As you know, they won 6-0 in this contest, but they got higher aspirations, and each one of them are going to talk to you right now.
I'm Kylie Doolin. I'm the goalkeeper.
I'm Mira Alkery, and I'm number 18, and I play center and defense.
I'm Melissa Joseph. Oops, sorry. I'm Melissa Joseph. I'm number 12. I play left fullback.
I'm Melanie, and I'm number 3, and I play fullback.
I'm Gabby, and I play goalie.
I'm Bianca Lowe, and I'm number 15. I play left, mid, and forward.
I'm Sarah Satuda. I'm number 20, and I play
Soccer.
defense. Yeah, soccer. That's it.
I'm Janice and Tony. I'm number 6, and I play right mid.
Hi, I'm Molly Keenan. I'm Molly Keenan, and I play. Stop tickling me. And I play center defense.
Hi, I'm Hannah Loveno. I play number 9, and I'm number 9, and I'm center mid.
Hi, I'm Diasia Beltran, and I play right center mid, and I'm number 5.
Hi, I'm Bailey Johnson. I'm number 10, and I play left forward and left mid.
Hi, I'm Leah Bollinger. I'm number 8, and I play midfield.
Hi, I'm Janet Cabrales. I'm number 14, and I play midfield.
Hey, I'm Camille Watson. I'm number 4, and I play forward and wing. Yes.
All right, girls. Lastly, I'll let you guys say, maybe a couple of you, whoever wants to say one last thing about your team and the trip coming down here and everything like that.
We had good rest this time. We didn't lose because of the rest.
I think our trip down here brought us closer together because we all went on the bus. You guys, I love you guys.
Yeah, we came on a bus, and it's right there, and it's really cool. And you should put the camera on it. Yeah! And that's our awesome bus driver.
I want to give a thanks to all the parents that made an effort to bring us here and waste all their money.
I just want to say hi to all my fans out there.
Keep supporting us!
We're an awesome team, and we're going to win everything.
All right, couple more.
The name of our team is Green Machine, because we haven't said that yet.
Yeah, we said that in the beginning.
Never mind.
And we're from Castro Valley, California.
All right. Okay, lastly, you guys can do a shout out. A cheer, one last thing, okay? On 4.
What did we say?
You say like a shout out, a cheer, or whatever. It's gonna be on 4.
Can we do this? Yeah! Can we do this? Yeah! Yeah, Green Machine!
And you just saw the Green Machine, who had a fine day finishing it up, and we had a fine day right here at the Lvsc Soccer Complex here in the Summerlin section of Las Vegas, Nevada. That was just an antithesis of all the action today, the good action here. And the Mayor's Cup 2008 continues on tomorrow with the championship. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for George Landon Video Sports Productions. Say, take care of yourself. God bless, and save this one on the hard drive.